السلام عليكم شباب، اخباركم؟ اليوم عندنا شيء جديد بالنسبه للهيستوري حق نادي السعودي، ان شاء الله انه يعجبكم. قلنا بنسوي بدل ما نسوي لعبه واسماء وكل واحد يعني يضيع، قلنا بنسوي ستاند اب كوميدي. فقلت حق الشباب انه خلاص انا اليوم بقدم بسوي ستاند اب كوميدي. بعدين زبد لي خوي الروميت قال لي تراك سخيف. قلت له طيب ما عليه، وقعدنا ندور في الجامعه ولقينا واحد بيفيدنا في هذا الموضوع، ممكن تعرفونه من على الفاين، احمد ياسر.
السلام عليكم. One more time, a little bit louder. يلا. السلام عليكم. That's better. This is me, Ahmad. But my friends in America, they call me Ahmad because they can't pronounce the simple H sound. It takes me 15 minutes. 15 minutes to try to teach you my name. And they don't get it. Say Ahmed. Ahmed. Try this one more time. Say Ahmed. Ahmed. Just call me Ahmad. Close. Just call me Ahmad. Okay. Oh, same guy by the way. نفس الواحد. 5 minutes later. Are you friends with Muhammad, Hassan, or Hussein? Are you freaking kidding me? It's a simple H sound, but they can't get it. I'm Palestinian. And you know, my friend Abdurrahman, I'm gonna kill him later because he's not here. He called me, he's like, Habibi Ahmed, come here, 6:30. Everyone's gonna be here early. Apparently you guys are a little bit too early. Going on with it, I'm 19 years old, and I'm a sophomore here at K-State, and I am a political science and journalism major. And some people think I'm a hero because I'm not being a doctor or an engineer. Now, quick question. I want you to clap your hands if you are an engineering major. That's what I thought. It's that or doctor, but you know, I'm from Saudi, so that's what I was told. I thought everybody here is Saudi, so I'm going to do a little roll call. So clap like same thing. Clap if you're from Saudi. Now clap if you're from Kuwait. You separated the Saudi and the Saudi. I thought we're not Arab, but we have to separate everybody. Okay, now Egypt. كلكم في مصر. Clap. You guys either. We don't like them anyway. Anyone from Libya? Or anyone from Northern Africa? Libya, Tunis, Morocco? Good, not even Iraq. I'm just kidding. I have friends there, they're really nice people. Now growing up, I was born and raised in California my whole life, as you can tell from my American accent. Some of you right now are thinking, MashaAllah, Arabi, عادي, مش كتير كويس, بس الحمد لله he's trying. Some of you guys are going to be like, يخرب بيته هو عربي? I swear to God, I know one guy that I find myself very interesting to talk to because I'm Palestinian, Muslim, alhamdulillah, born in California, raised in California, studying in Kansas, talking to Saudis, wearing a shirt that says Ireland, possibly made in China. I'm everywhere. My mom, growing back at it, when I was a kid, my mom, she wanted me to be a doctor. This is good stuff, right? Every time, she wanted me to be a doctor. She's like, Ahmed, why don't you be a doctor? I'm like, why? We have enough doctors in the family. I'm like, wait, why can't I be an engineer or something, you know, that's good? She's like, what do you want to be? I'm like, you know what? I think I want to be an actor. I think I want to be a comedian. I want to be an actor. This was in high school, like years ago. And she goes, an actor? You want to be an actor? I'm like, yeah. She goes, what do you know about acting? I said, a lot more than I know about being a doctor. She goes, why don't you be a doctor? I said, Mom, my grades, they don't really show doctor. They could spell doctor, but they didn't really go to it. So I was a kid, I was like, you know what? I'm going to ask my uncles what they wanted to do when they were a kid. I was curious, so I went on and started asking my uncles. I asked them, I said, Asmat, Habibi, I'm like, when you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? Wallahi, when I was a kid, I really wanted to be a pilot. Alhamdulillah that it worked out. Can you believe like a really bad day at work? Like, attention passengers, this is your captain speaking, Ahmad Yaser. I didn't want to go to New York this morning. I said, why did you want to be a pilot? He said, when I was a kid, I lived in Jordan. That's the interesting thing. My family, they didn't live in Palestine except for my grandpa. So, yeah, and a lot of my family is in Jordan, but the majority of my family is in California. So I asked him, I'm like, so why did you want to be a pilot? He said, when I was a kid growing up in Jordan, there was a girl across the street from me. I had a crush on her. I'd walk by her like this. She'd smile at me, I'd wave back. When I graduated high school, she married a pilot. I was like, Wallah, I'm sorry. He's like, no, that's the Middle Eastern dream. I was like, oh. As the person, well, then what happened after that? He's like, after that, I wanted to be a doctor. Of course you did. Why did you want to be a doctor? Because her cute sister married a doctor the next week. I'm like, okay, that didn't help me at all. I went to my uncle, Nashat, and I asked him, I said, Nashat, what did you want to be when you were a kid? Wallahi, when I was a kid, I got from Jordan, I really wanted to be a movie director. I wanted to be in movie business. Go ahead. It's alright, you're not interrupting anything. I asked him, like, Nashat, what did you want to be when you were a kid? He said, I wanted to be a movie actor. I wanted to be a director. I'm like, so that's where I got it from. Okay. And then I said to him, well, what happened? He said, I saved up money, I moved to America, but then I got a job full-time at a liquor store. Okay, man, I was in community college. I dropped community college after the first day, but then I started working full-time. I didn't want to be a movie director anymore because I didn't have the time. I said, oh my God, that sucks. He goes, no, an American dream. When I tell people I'm Arab, they get really surprised because I was white. Some of you right now, they're looking at me like, Italian. I can fit it with Italian, I can fit it with Mexican. Either way, I'm accepted there. One time I met a girl at Kramer, because I work at Kramer, I'm a dishwasher. Unfortunately. I met her, she's like, so you're Arab, right? I'm like, yes, I'm Arab, I'm full Palestinian. Oh, I didn't know that. See, I either thought you were like Italian or European. Ooh. Italy is in Europe, sweetheart. It happens. And then like they get really surprised at me. They say, wow, really? You're an Arab? I'm like, yeah, I'm Arab. They're like, why? Like, you speak English fine. I'm like, thank you. I was born and raised here. But what do you think we talk about like this? Everybody get to the fucking put your money to the fucking bank. Why was you going to Allah? I said, that's not us. It's my uncle. I said, we don't talk like that. We're normal people. We want to go to school, go to work, buy milk. Normal things that we do, we just happen to be out of. That timing when the van comes on. During spring break, I was in the airport. I was in the airplane. Captain comes on. Attention passengers, this is your captain speaking. We're going to be flying at an altitude of 30,000 feet. And also, Allahu Akbar, Allah. Everyone in the plane looking at me like, oh my God. I'm like, I swear to God. I'm surprised. Happened to me last week in class. My teacher, to get the unit of power, you must divide, he was Indian, you must divide power by what? Allahu Akbar. I'm like breaking my phone, everyone's staring at me. All the white people staring at me like, you thought you were one of us? You're Arab? Assalamu alaikum. Oh my God. And then like one lady, she asked me, she's like, so, like, what's it like in an Arab house? What? So you're Arab, you live in an Arab house. What's an Arab house like? We have a fridge, stairs in the backyard. You think to walk in, instead of a coat rack, you have a rack of AK-47s? A basket filled with grenades? And a big picture of my dad shaking Saddam Hussein's hand like this? I'm like, no! That's my other uncle's house. I tell people, and then they say to me, so you're Muslim, okay. I get a lot of interesting questions. All the time I get all these interesting questions. And this one lady, she said to me, she goes, so if you're a Muslim, you guys can't eat pork, right? no pork. So, you never had bacon? Isn't bacon pork? It's simple math! What, am I out of it? It doesn't make sense to me. You go into I would like the eggs, please. Just egg special. You want the egg special? Egg special. But listen. No pork. No pork. Okay. No pork. No pork. Egg special. No pork. Muslim. Okay. He comes back. Where the fuck is the bacon? That doesn't make sense at all. It's simple math. A turkey bacon, but you know, عادي. And then my mom one time she called me up and out of moms they'll ask either questions they know or questions they have no idea. My mom, you know, she's her English is well, but her spelling is horrible. She'd be like, Ahmad! I'm in the room next to you. You don't have to scream. Now, how do you spell somebody? S-U-M-A-R-Y. Okay. 2 minutes later. Ahmad! Now, Mama. How do you spell neighbor? Just tell me what you want to write. I'll text it to you. One time I was sleeping. This was in high school. I was in bed, sleeping. It's before finals, my biggest final. It's quiet. One knock on the door opens, lights turn on. My mom looks at me dead in the eye. My eyes are red. I'm tired. She looks at me. She goes, Ahmed, what are you doing? I'm making shay. I'm hunting elephants. What does it look like I'm doing? She goes, I'm like, why? It's 3 in the morning. She goes, I have to watch my Arabic show. Yeah, take the keys and go buy us milk. I'm like, there's nothing you could do. I'm sorry, I love you. I'll do it in the daytime, but there's nothing you can do to me right now that will make me go to the store at 3 o'clock in the morning and buy you milk. I'll give you cash. You can keep the change. Do you want 2% or change? Your house, you need your 4. So I go, I buy her the milk, I come back, and she's like, Ahmed, watch the show, this is a great show. I don't know that I'm not a big fan of Arabi Musalsalat or anything like that, or Turkey or anything like that. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I sat down, we're about to watch it, and next thing you know, the show doesn't come on. There's news coverage, an Egyptian news coverage. It's Al Jazeera. And I was like, what is this? What is this? My show's supposed to be on. My show's supposed to be on. Shuhai. This was one of the greatest things I've ever seen because this was an act sent from Allah Himself. The lead actor in the show decided to quit after season 2 because he wanted to go and fill his dream of being a doctor. She's like, what? I'm like, that's what happens when the whole world becomes a doctor. Don't want to make hummus, don't want to pick up the trash, don't want to have a restaurant, but like, if you have a flu, you can go to anyone down the road. That's what happens when the whole world becomes a doctor. And that was during spring break. I came back home, and my roommate, he had a heart attack. He's fine, alhamdulillah, he's fine, but he came to me, I think I had a heart attack. I'm like, what? What do you mean you think you have a heart attack? It's like saying I'm kind of pregnant. Either you are or you're not. So I asked him, I'm like, well, what do you mean? He said, I don't know, I looked up the symptoms, and like, it was hard for me to breathe, and he told me about this. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to leave my door open, right? I live in Jardine, each 1 bedroom, right? So I said, all right, this is what's going to happen. He said, what? I'm like, I'm going to keep the door open, or go to your room and do what you need to do. This was Thursday, like 2 weeks ago. I said, if you have a heart, like you're feeling it again, grab your keys, come in front, give me the thing, I'll drive you to Mercy Hospital. He's like, okay, sounds good. Go ahead. And next thing you know, 5 minutes later, I hear knock on the door, I look at him, he's holding his chest and he has his key. I'm like, oh shit, I put my slippers on, get my pants up, I go, I log off Skype, Viber, WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, everything. I go, I grab the key, and I drive. And we're there for 6 hours. 6 hours, and we're there, and he's being asked questions by the doctor. The doctor's like, so do you have any medical history of heart attacks of your medical history, like family history of heart attacks? Oh no, I don't. It's fine. He's asking him questions. He asked them. He said, "So, are you religious?" Allah!